European distribution from Holden. Broadcast and AV workflow solutions.
Tell me, Charles, what's new at the show this year at IBC?
We've got a few things that are new. First of all, we've got an action rig designed for the Blackmagic Pocket cinema camera, which has got extendable grips, ball and socket adjustments. You can also flip the grip to add a monitor, and this can also extend up and down. We've also added to this our new follow focus with 2 stops, which I'll show you in a bit more detail, but there's also 2 follow focus units, the MFC2 and the MFC9. The MFC9 is a little bit different from our standard follow focus unit. It's got a dual grip for the bars. But the reason why we've actually manufactured that is for the smooth rails. Smooth rails obviously have problems when they grip and they won't hold. You put a bit of weight on them, it starts to slide in a bit of moisture. And we've tested these follow focus with very, very big lenses, some large Agino lenses. So they're not just designed for DSLR cameras, they're designed for broadcast quality, high quality and prime lenses as well.
Yeah, that's the one thing I was speaking to earlier on. I mean, it's all very well the DSLR, which is a very good market, but you're also now accommodating the broadcast lenses as well with these follow focus units.
Yes, we always have done. The products themselves can be adjusted, the wheels can be exchanged, so you can change the gearing mechanism, you can bring them forward and backwards. Of course, for the DSLR, the ideal part of that is that you can also use these units for Canon and Nikon. You can reverse the focus. So all those users out there that have used Canon, go one way, Nikon go the other. It doesn't matter with our follow focus unit. This is the MFC2 from Cambo. It's a beautiful follow focus unit. It's designed for a single rail. Cambo make rails which have got profiles on, so it's ideal for gripping any product onto these rails. So we can make a single rail, which means that we can also adjust this into different positions. So not just up and down the rail, but also towards the lens. So if you've got a very, very small lens, we've got one client who's got a range of very, very small Zuko lenses with DSLRs. We can get this grip right into the lens, and there's no issue with focusing. The other beauty and feature about the product, you can reverse the focus. So if you're using a Canon, you can go one way, using a Nikon, go the other way. You'll also notice there are 2 stop controls here. I'll move them over a little bit closer. You've got stop controls up and down, but you can also go beyond the focus point if you wish to. So it's very, very nice, very smooth. It's a direct drive mechanism. The wheels here can be changed, so if you've got very large lenses, some prime lenses, you can change the gear mechanism, but also put this on the front or on the back. And of course it will fit to any of our Cambo rail systems. There's a number of accessories available for the unit, such as a whip and a star wheel as well. Okay, our second new product on the follow focus point is the MFC22 made by Cambo. As you'll notice, it's the same follow focus unit, the same mechanism, but with this in particular, it's got a dual rail connector. And the reason for this is because normally we use on a Cambo rig because it's profiled, a single rail. But there's a lot of rails out there that are smooth, that will slide, but everybody wants to buy the Cambo follow focus unit. So we've adjusted it and made it for our customers now. And the nice thing is that you can very quickly take this off, slide it up and down the rail, position it where you want it to be positioned. So it's not a problem fitting onto different rails. It's 15mm as normal. There is a 19mm option available for the single rail. We'll look at a dual rail version as well later in the year. There is an additional unit just on the back of here that we've added, which is a rubberized grip. So any DSLR users that you can't use maybe a grip, a ring around the actual lens itself, you can push this up to the lens, and that works perfectly well for the pull focus.
European distribution from Holden. Broadcast and AV workflow solutions.